Hey guys, so got the first issue with my new Audi S5. So I've had the car about three to 4 weeks now, and the door speaker is blowing basically. Luckily, bought the car from a dealership, got back onto them, really great guys, and they have sent me out a new one. So I've got the new speaker here, genuine Audi speaker, and it's the Bang & Olufsen speaker. So I'm going to go and start whipping off the door card and we'll get this new speaker fitted. So we're outside now in the garage. Just moved into this house, so boxes everywhere. Right, so here's the car, and we need a couple of tools. Got the mighty toolbox and some trim tools. Really handy for whipping the door card off. So let's have a look here. Okay, so here's the door card. Never taken this off before, but how hard can it be? I think there's 5 Torx screws, one at the bottom, under this trim piece here, under this trim piece here. So yeah, let's get on with that. We'll start whipping them off. Okay, so we're going to start with this trim piece here. So I think just get a trim tool under there and just start to pry. There's one clip. And that comes off pretty easily. So we'll put that in the footwell for now. The next piece that we've got to pull off is this trim piece here. So we just oh shit. So I'm just trying to get this trim piece off here. I did pop one of the buttons out by mistake, which is just down there. I'll put that back in once we've got this piece out, but we've got most of the clips kind of starting to break away. It's just this top part, but because of the buttons it's a bit more difficult, so we'll check back in once I manage to get those unclipped. So we've managed to get that off. These buttons actually stay attached to the car. I thought they would pop off as well, but they don't. So now we just need to get like a little screwdriver in there to push that clip down, pull that out. That trim will come off, and then you can see the Torx screw just down in that hole there. So that's one of them. The other one's there. We should have 2 underneath, and then one there, and then we can whip the door card off. So let's do that now. Cool, so we've got all of the bloody hell, that's sun. So we've got all the Torx bits unscrewed now, so we're gonna get the pry tools again and start from this bottom corner and just start clicking that out of place. So we've got some of it undone. Just hoping we're not snapping too many clips on the way. So the door card's off. I'm just holding it on my foot at the minute. So we've got an electrical connector here that we're going to disconnect from that, and then we could disconnect the door handle, but I don't think I'm going to. I think I'm just going to let it sort of rest on the floor, and then I can get access to the speaker there pretty easily. So I'm just going to disconnect this now. So what we do is, careful of all the wires, let me just lift this tab up, and that should disconnect away from there. And then, yeah, I'm not going to bother disconnecting the handle, really don't need to. I'm just going to gently rest that there, and then I can get access to this. So we've got, looks like four bolts holding the speaker on, 1 plug, then we can whip this off and get the new one in. Moment of truth. Does it come off nice and easy? There we go. So you can see, we'll just double check the door card's falling over. That's not good. Double check the parts are the same. So the old one here. This is the new one. Yeah, same, happy days. Okay, so let's get this one installed onto the car. So it's literally just the reverse. I'm just going to put this in place, plug facing upwards, and then we're going to bolt them 8mm bolts back in. Speakers back in, nice and solid, and so just connect this connector into that, snap in place. So that's it. So that should now be working perfectly. So we're just going to whip this door card back on. And then we'll test it when we're all back together. So guys, we're back in the car now. We'll put back together. Test it out. Let's start up the car. Cool, and if we just go onto the radio dead quick. So we fixed that issue now. The speaker's working perfectly. Big shout out to the garage that I bought the car from. They sent me out a new speaker, no cost to myself other than 10 minutes to fit it. Really not a hard job at all. So that's all working good. No, it's not the most interesting video, but it was just something that pops up and thought we might as well just film it. More mods are on the way. We've got coilovers coming very soon, so we'll fit them when we get them. Needs to get wheel spacers as well because the wheels are sat far too into the body at the minute and it just looks a bit stupid. And we'll potentially look at fitting my old wheels that were on my Audi TT, which you can see on the picture here, to this. They are half a J thinner than the ones that are on at the minute. I think they're 8.5. The rotors that are on the car that are standard are 9J. So we'll see how that looks, but it should be fine with the spacers. And yeah, so hopefully a little bit more interesting videos coming out in the next couple of weeks. Really appreciate you guys watching the video. If you like the video or you want to just stay up to date with the progress of the car, really appreciate subscribing to the channel and dropping some likes and comments and sort of video ideas, something that you'd like to see me do with the car. I've had this car for 3 weeks now and constantly on YouTube myself looking at videos, and there isn't that much coverage of Audi S5s, especially the V6 ones. There's a few of the V8s knocking about, but yeah, so it'd be quite interesting to just document this process. So yeah, if you like the video, and hit the subscribe button, and I'll catch you in the next one. Cheers guys.